final time this year. Kyrie Irving, Dante Exum, Derrick Jones Jr., P.J. Washington, and Daniel Gafford, and Kyrie scoring on the baseline. Smart. No Luka Doncic. Mavs were 3 and 6 without him. Exum flipping it up and in. That first half last night. 15-point lead, but 15 turnovers for the first time ever in Warrior history. Kyrie Irving lasers at home.
He's so smooth.
Washington headed the other way. P.J. Washington acquired at the deadline from Charlotte.
They're throwing it ahead. Kyrie Irving is like, hey, I'm not the only one that can cook out here.
Steph Curry will get to the line.
See, that's early for Steph. Hitting the free throw line this early?
That pass stolen by Kyrie. The quickness and the finish. And Steve Kerr going to take a timeout right away.
There you go.
How about Steve Kerr calling that out of the timeout? And Trace Jackson Davis and Clay, that synergy that they've developed. Clay cutting. Gafford's there, floated it over him. P.J. Washington and Derrick Jones Jr. See what they have going, and P.J. does hit a three. P.J. Washington, another three. So this is a perfect start for Jason Kidd. And Steph in one motion to GP2 to lay it up and in. Yeah, beautiful.
Again, running. Throw it ahead.
Tim Hardaway Jr. for three.
And Powell set that screen and wiped out Steph. The screener defender wasn't ready.
Kyrie will launch a three. And Dallas has just been brilliant. Steph with that one-hand pass. It usually ends up in a turnover, and there's a layup. Brandon at three. Wheels in the lane on the fadeaway, and desperately needed. The Warriors have made only 4 field goals. Steph Curry, he's really good. Shoot a three, drop it in.
Came off that Looney screen.
Tim Hardaway Jr. three. And have Dallas come back down to earth a little bit. Clay, it's a 1-on-4 break, and he scores! How about that?
They got to call timeout now.
Jamski three. Here come the Dubs. 12 unanswered.
This will be a little demoralizing as well as the Mavs started this game.
GP2 snuck it in. He used the rim and Gafford couldn't get to it.
Okay.
Chris Paul. You like these, the Chris Paul 2-for-1s.
That's it.
Chris Paul down to 2. Chris Paul three. Come on! The Warriors have the lead at the end of one. On Looney inside and Gafford knocks it away. Majemski floater and he got it. Hardaway Jr. with the skip pass. Exum. And you got to close that way. Moody got there, but Exum at 50% on threes. Varies the triple. Brandon Pajemski's plus-minus highest on the Warrior team. Time a little contact, and he floats it up and in.
He can play through contact.
Shot clock at 7. Draymond himself. How about that? Around P.J. Washington.
Washington just fell asleep.
Hardaway Jr. nice drive and finish. Lawson attacking. GP2 blocked it. Pajemski. Drop it off to Clay and never stop running.
It's team rim protection.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a fair trade. No Luka, but no Kuminga, no Wiggins. And Kyrie, he's got 11. Chris Paul will launch and drive it through. CP3.
He was messing with him there, the handle.
P.J. Washington, I'll tell you, 5 made threes last night. He's got 4 tonight. Steph Curry threes always work, and he drops it in. Shot clock at 7. Jaden Hardy for 3. Here comes Hardy again, running with Kyrie. Kyrie, back to Gafford. That was pretty. What a pass. Kyrie Irving setting up Derrick Jones Jr. and he bottoms a 3. So Dallas, they're owning the three-point line right now. Skip pass, Steph barely in his hands. Okay, now this is interesting. Steph is 3 of 5 on threes. On the season on twos against Dallas, he's 5 of 28. Steph, really setting up Clay, drops in the 3. Here come the Dubs again. Trace lob, and Chris Paul saw him.
And he got behind him.
Final 4 seconds. Can he come up with a stop? Hardaway Jr. blocked by Draymond Green. So they win the first quarter by 1. They win the second quarter by 1. And Clay started the second half with a jumper.
Go straight back to the same action.
Dante Exum and Kyrie Irving, they got 2 ball handlers. And Exum with a nice finish inside.
He has resuscitated his career here.
Clay from the foul line. I tell you, Clay must love the state of Texas because he has hit jumper after jumper. Oh, P.J. Washington, he just caught that. It was nearly stolen. Two mid-season acquisitions as Trace Jackson Davis and P.J. Washington got him on the way up. Kyrie wing jumper. Klay Thompson, deep three, and he made it.
It's funny, they were setting up something for Steph down there, but Clay's like, forget all that.
Moody went for the reverse. Draymond tipped it in.
He gave Draymond a chance to tip that one in.
Jamski waiting for Steph on the relocate. Derrick Jones Jr. down the lane. Curry banking it up and in, and he's got 13.
That's why you got to foul him at times.
There you go. Kyrie, crossover, hang, finish, foul. Kyrie Irving. My goodness, what a finisher. P.J. Washington floating it up and in.
That was good action.
Moody skip pass. Pajemski three, and he got it. So Brandon's got 12. Pajemski. Oh, I thought he was going to pass that to Looney. Instead, he throws it in the basket. Exum sizing up Chris Paul, going to shoot over him. Dante Exum, he is reborn. It's been a long road for the Warriors for a long time. Clay missing that. Trace Jackson Davis will track it down. Moody corner three, perfect. Pajemski, he had it knocked away. So we've got turnovers both ways to start the fourth. P.J. Washington will lay it in. Chris Paul knows if you're going to foul him there, you need to foul him. Kyrie lob, Gafford hammers it down.
That's what the Warriors were trying to do on the other side, and Washington Jr. blew it up.
Curry inside to flip it up and in.
That's why you put it back in.
Chris Paul pinned on the baseline, found Clay for three. And then that rebound, Kyrie ahead to Tim Hardaway Jr. That's an unfortunate bounce of the ball. Chris Paul thought he had that rebound and just couldn't collect it, and it's a layup on the other end. I don't think there's a team that's done a better job as Curry hits that three of bothering Steph inside the arc. Hardaway Jr. inside, and these turnovers getting turned into buckets, and Steve Kerr using the timeout. Moody on the baseline. Gafford was there. GP2 corner three. That was almost a must-make right there.
That's massive.
Kick out, Derrick Jones Jr.
That's a massive answer.
Moody thought about that three. Moses having that blocked. Derrick Jones Jr. hit a three, then played the D. Pajemski, he probably dragged that pivot foot. Moody flying in to tip it in.
They didn't get a body on him.
Hardaway Jr. in the middle. GP2, give me that. Gary with a beautiful steal. Steph on the accelerator. Drop it off to Moody to lay it up and in.
Good solid play there.
So within five, Kyrie three. Nice pass inside. Draymond dunking, and it's Pajemski with the assist. Pajemski lob, GP2. I'm pretty sure Brandon could play point guard. P.J. Washington, what a game. What a game. He's got 29. Steph having that three blocked. And then he commits the foul.
That's a tough ball.
Klay Thompson three, it's flat. Steph with the rebound. Steph puts it in.
In the right place at the right time.
Kyrie in, out. Getting it back to Gafford. He got blocked again. And then this time dunked it down. Draymond forcing the Derrick Jones miss. Push ahead GP2. He shoved. He lays it in, and he was pushed from behind. It was a silly foul. So Gary's got a dozen. 8 in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 3. Kyrie rises and bottoms a jumper.
They tried to keep two of them, but it was just a little loose there.
GP2 to lay it up and in.
Using Steph there.
Not done yet, but this is a must stop. Curry three. Got it! It's a 1-point game. There's a 5-second game shot clock difference. And then Washington is fouled. Washington makes the second. They're all standing in Dallas. Curry from the baseline to tie. He did! Tied it up! Final 10 seconds. Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. on the skip pass to Washington to lay it in. Warriors are going to take their last timeout. Steph's got it at 3, at 2. Clay for the win. And it just ticked iron.